two monsters, both apex hunters, nearly unkillable. One is a 7-foot alien warrior who's been stalking prey across the galaxy for thousands of years. The other is an ancient, demonic entity that harvests human body parts to sustain itself. Today, we're deep diving into the question: what happens when the predator hunts the creeper, and who wins in a fight? And more importantly, who walks away? Stick around, because this breakdown goes deep. The predator, 7 to 8 feet tall, approximately 400 to 500 pounds of dense muscle and bone. Optical camouflage, near-perfect invisibility tech. Plasma caster, wrist blades, smart disc, combistic, net launcher, medikit, infrared and UV vision modes. Honor-bound warrior culture will not kill unarmed prey.
Want some candy?
Extreme pain tolerance, can self-destruct rather than be captured. Has fought and killed xenomorphs and other yautja. Weakness, honor code can be exploited. Camo defeated by dust. Before we throw them in a room together, let's establish exactly who we are dealing with. The creeper is 6 to 7 feet tall with a wingspan of 20 feet. Ancient, possibly demonic origin. Active for 23 days after every 23 years. Harvests and biologically integrates organs from victims. Near total regeneration. Can smell fear and detect specific body parts it needs. Rigid skin, conventional weapons do minimal lasting damage. Tolerance to fire, bullets, decapitation. Weakness, 23-day active window, driven by need, not sport. These two hunters operate on completely different philosophical frameworks. The predator is a sportsman. He has rules. He earns kills. He measures himself against worthy prey. His entire culture is built on the idea that the hunt is sacred. That means he can be baited, anticipated, and manipulated if you understand his code. The creeper is a biological machine wrapped in ancient evil. He doesn't hunt for glory. He hunts because he needs to consume to survive his active cycle. He is driven by hunger and instinct, but he's also terrifyingly smart and has no rules that can be broken. No honor to exploit, no ritual to interrupt. So, we have discussed both of their strengths and weaknesses. Now let's create a fight scenario. Imagine the predator is roaming across the galaxy for a worthy opponent, and he hears the details of the crimes of the creeper as an intergalactic radio wave. The creeper, on the other hand, is in the final days of his active cycle. 2 predators, 1 battlefield, and only one walks away. Let us know who you think should win and why. The predator arrives on Earth after catching a radio signal describing about a new hunter who seems to enjoy killing innocent people. He quickly grabs his drone to find the location of the hunter. His drone catches the sign of the hunter. Seeing the pile of unalived bodies, he knew who he has to kill this time, and he quickly grabs the location of the creeper.
And sadism, and a sight he will never forget.
After getting to the location of the House of Pain, seeing blood around, he thought the hunter might be somewhere close. The predator takes advantage of his cloaking device and observes the creeper. The family dog senses something was off and tries alerting the kid. The creeper enjoys taunting his victims and enjoys the smell of their fear. The boy was unsure of what he was witnessing, as the creeper has disguised himself as a scarecrow. The creeper lunges as the boy runs out of fear, and the chase begins. As the boy gets closer to his home, the creeper pounces on him. While the predator looks for a sign of the creeper in the dense field, the creeper drags the boy as if it knows that it's being followed by a creature. The creeper's speed was unmatched, so the predator was unable to blast it off, internally thinking that the creeper can fly as well. the final hunting day arrives, a long stretch of highway with a bus full of students. While everyone else was busy, this one girl sees an odd creature running towards the school bus. The creeper, not wanting to lose the opportunity, strikes at the rear tire of the bus. This long stretch of empty road with huge open fields is the prime hunting ground for the creeper. The students and staff alike were surprised at what just happened and went to investigate.
Jesus Christ, the damn thing has got teeth in it!
As dusk arrives, the creeper starts its hunt.
We are trapped in a broken down school bus out on East 9. And something is going to kill us if we don't get help out here right away.
The predator finds the radio message and gets to the location quickly, but the creeper doesn't want to waste its final day of hunting. The predator finally meets the infamous hunter called the creeper, and he waits for the perfect moment to strike, and this time he is determined not to let the creeper escape. The creeper, taking a massive hit from the predator, quickly discards the destroyed part of his head and grabs a spare head from one of the students and flies off. The creeper consumes the head and discards its own useless one, and starts growing a new head that it recently consumed. Flesh reconnects, bone reshapes, a new head begins to form. It could slow down, it could study its enemy, but time is running out. Meanwhile, the surviving students attempt to escape. They find an abandoned car and drive, thinking they're safe, but they were never alone. The creeper has been watching the entire time. It enjoys the chase, the fear, the desperation. But the car crashes, and the creeper and everyone in the car flies off with it. The creeper again smells the predator somewhere close and rushes to consume the victims. But he realizes that it is missing some limbs. In the meantime, the predator arrives at the crash site looking for the creeper. With no options left, it jumps through the open field. And as the creeper spreads its talon-like membrane and about to consume the victim, the predator throws his spear with full force. With only few seconds left for its active window, the creeper stares at the predator's mandible, knowing what it wants next, and succumbs for another 23 years. So, who do you think wins? The predator and the creeper are both apex hunters. One kills for honor, the other for survival. As the creeper's cycle comes to an end, its hunger takes control. It stops thinking. It rushes the kill. But the predator remains calm, focused, calculated. It studies its prey and strikes at the perfect moment. And in this hunt, that difference was everything.